Welcome back to Dinosaur Paradise. And here on Paradise Island, we see that the Stegosaurus and Gertrude have started a mega herd. And it seems that the Stegosaurus is the leader. And they have a new member of the herd, too, which is the Brachiosaurus that has been in the series since she was a juvenile, sorry. But it seems that somebody is lagging behind. Gertrude's son is dying from thirst. And that is good for Reptar. Not knowing, the herd continues on. Reptar does not like to be here because this is where his father was killed in episode 3. There are not just dinosaurs on the island. There are mammals like Smilodon and the woolly mammoth. But there's also animals that live today, like this lion. And this lion is stalking a Pachycephalosaurus. He roars to get the Pachycephalosaurus's attention. The Pachycephalosaurus gets ready to charge. He bites its jugular. The lion then comes to eat. You see, the two are actually working together. The lion's name is Leo. The bear's name is Grizzly. And they are great friends. And ever since the drought, Grizzly has not been able to fish as much because the river he has been fishing in dried up. So his friend Leo taught him how to hunt. Here we see Reptar leaving with what is left of Gertrude's baby. He is not taking it to Leafy because she has already eaten and he has not. Leafy did not want to share with him, so he went out to find his own food. They were fighting for leadership of the herd, even though there are only 2 of them. They wanted a herd leader. We see the Pachycephalosaurus slowly get up. He accepts his fail and allows the Dracorex to continue on as the herd leader. But they aren't the only ones in the area. It is the Spinosaurus that escaped from the sanctuary at the beginning of the last episode. We see the Dracorex lays down to rest. He grazes on the nearby shrubbery. The sun is going down, and this Spinosaurus is starving. The Pachycephalosaurus spots the Spinosaurus, but it's too late. The Pachycephalosaurus has rammed into the Spinosaurus in the thigh. The Dracorex gets up. He wants to help his friend fight. But the Pachycephalosaurus warns him to go. But the Pachycephalosaurus is older and knows how to fight very well. He listens to his friend and darts off. He turns around and looks at his friend one last time. Here we see, in the north, a sauropod herd grazing. But really, this isn't really the north. There's more to the island, but we don't explore that part. The far north is very dangerous. Many carnivores have been killing people when we send them up there. So, we just record here. It is the next day, and the Dracorex and the Parasaurolophus aren't the only ones in trouble. A loud roar erupts from the brush. Two Brachiosaurus run off to the north, but this Diplodocus runs off to the south, since he knows what's in the north. The Diplodocus walked right by the Dracorex, who we are going to call Dracula. Dracula comes up behind the Diplodocus. He thought that Dracula was a predator. The two bond about how they lost their herds. But these two aren't the only ones traveling through the area. Right in front of them is the mega herd. The Stegosaurus goes to invite them to the herd. The Brachiosaurus is eating, and the children are playing. But Gertrude isn't feeling too well. She has noticed that her baby is gone, and she feels like none of her offspring will live. We have decided to call the Brachiosaurus Dapple, and Gertrude's children are Mars and Pluto, her two daughters. The Stegosaurus allows them to stay, only if they prove their worth. And now's their chance. Here is a female Dinosaurus. She lived in the watering hole before the drought, and now she's heading up north, where there's more water. But she spots the children, and she is starving. While the Stegosaurus is talking with Gertrude, she scurries over to the children. just when she's about to attack. Dracula has rammed into her, but not hard enough to kill her. She hurries up and runs into the trees. The Stegosaurus is now glad that he invited them into the herd. That night, we see Reptar. He has not had much success in hunting lately because this mystery predator that attacked the sauropod herd has been taking all of his food. That's why this morning he killed Gertrude's baby. But he smells food now. This male Parasaurolophus is feasting very close to Reptar. He tries fighting by kicking Reptar, but Reptar has got him. He takes the kill back to his mate. Here we see that the mega herd aren't the only dinosaurs migrating up north. We see the Brachiosaurus here eating from the shrubbery. And the babies aren't too far away. We are going to call the Ankylosaurus Club and the Parasaurolophus Patrick. And the Brachiosaurus is Bertram. The reason why Bertram has taken in the babies is because he has had a tough life, and he doesn't want anyone else having a life as tough as his was. He grew up without parents, and he doesn't want any others to grow up without parents. Here we see the Dinosaur again. She is still starving, but she has spotted the babies. But Bertram has spotted her. The Dinosaur sneaks around. Bertram pretends like he doesn't see the Dinosaur, so he can surprise it when he attacks. The Dinosaur is ready to attack. Just when he's ready to attack, the babies have hidden in the bush while Bertram fights. Bertram has won.